welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I'm excited to get into today's video because today we're doing our July Love Pick a Card. It is my birth month, July 4. I don't know exactly when this video is gonna post, but if it's before my birthday, say happy birthday, and if it's after my birthday, you better say happy belated. Anyways, pause the video if you need more time. My Etsy shop is always linked in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. You can always pick more than one pile for every reading as well. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. We have group 1 with the pink stone, group 2 with the blue stone, group 3 with the purple stone, and group 4 with the green stone. So just take 3 mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and then pick the pile or piles you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the pink stone, let's get right into it. What is going on in July for love for you? So the first couple of cards we have under your stone, we have let your friends help you, and we have solitude. So it is time for you to get out of the house. And I get like a fairy energy as well. I'm seeing like Cinderella and like how like, I forget the scene. I haven't seen Cinderella in so long, but you know the scene where it's like she's getting dressed by like, wasn't it some mouses and like maybe some birds and stuff like that? I'm seeing that scene. Not clearly, but I am seeing it. And there's an energy of like you allowing your fairies or angelic guidance, your guides, your literal friends, online friends, internet friends, your friends in the 3D to help you, to get you out of your comfort zone, to get you out of the house, okay? It's time to go outside. Group 1, it is time to get outside. Ask for and accept support from others is what it says at the bottom of the card. So there is definitely an energy here, you guys, of you guys getting out of your comfort zone, getting out of the house, and allowing your friends to help you. We have a trap. You guys are getting in your own way a little bit. We have attraction, engagement, and free yourself. And surprisingly, I don't feel a person's energy on this free yourself card. You'll know your situation and apply it whatever way it applies, like you should do for all tarot readings. But with this, I get the free yourself where it's like you've worked so hard on developing strong boundaries, on your personal development, just whatever it is you've been working on. You've worked so hard to get to the point that you're at, that you're like, ain't nobody gonna ruin this journey, ain't nobody gonna get me to sell myself short, ain't nobody gonna get me to sell myself for less. I'm not doing that, and more power to you, as you should, okay? All the snaps for you. But also, you're like putting yourself in this predicament where there's no wiggle room for you to have anything happen through serendipity, through spontaneity. You know, there's an energy here of you guys feeling like, okay, I want this kind of person and I want it to happen this kind of way, and you are not deviating from the plan, but Spirit is like, there's other things happening here, or other things that need to happen that you cannot see. Even with the attraction card, I'm getting a download of Spirit saying you got to get your feet wet, or your chops wet is a better way to say it. You know, that's like an acting term. Getting your chops wet is basically like taking an improv class when you're out of work or when you're not in a play. You know, you got to keep your chops wet. You got to keep the talent, you know, flowing, so you're not uncomfortable when you do get in a position, or so you don't self-sabotage when someone does ask you, when your person is in your life and they ask you on a date, so you don't scare them off. You got to, like, you know, work through that awkward energy, kind of get yourself back out there a little bit. So there's this energy of you kind of freeing yourself from your current situation, opening up a little bit. I mean, I feel like you guys have done the work. So I feel like if some Yahoo wanted to walk into your life and they just wanted to waste your time, I feel like you guys know how to shut it down. But there's no way to completely avoid, you know, getting hurt. If you want to be in a relationship, relationships require vulnerability, period. And yeah, you know, I feel like you guys have you've worked on like keeping yourself out of the way of like the extra, just the nonsense, but also like we need to find some sort of middle ground. So I'm getting an energy of you guys getting outside and talking to people, and this could be outside literally, or this could be outside your comfort zone. Maybe you do put yourself out there, but you only go to the same places, or you only do the same things. This is like an energy of you like really getting out of your comfort zone. It's time to take back control of your life. At the bottom of free yourself, at the bottom of attraction, it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then at the bottom of engagement, we have your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So Spirit is saying, you know, whatever you've been manifesting in love, it's coming. But you're getting in your own way in some way. So we'll see what else we get. For some of you, this is about another person because we have mental conflict and moving on. So Spirit is saying it's time to free yourself from that relationship that hasn't worked out. It feels like an online relationship, or there's like an energy of something isn't real. That person was never real, you know, like you built them up in your head to be something that they weren't. They never were that person. You built them up to be this way, or a certain kind of person, or you built them up in your head to say that this could be your future wife, your future husband. They never told you they wanted to. So it's time to let someone go. For you guys who are still attached to someone, like a person, you'll know like how this resonates for you. Things are picking up rather quickly. We have accelerated motion. And yeah, Spirit completely trusts you. We have spiritual strength. We do have obstacles and challenges, but we have spiritual strength. So Spirit is saying, navigating through this world, there is no way. Like you can buy the fanciest car, you still can end up with a pop tire. You know what I mean? There's always going to be something that you cannot see or something that you could not expect that will potentially hurt you, but you guys are ready. Spiritual strength lets me know that you even have the tools and resources and the know-how to heal yourself. Like even when someone really does hurt you, you have the tools and resources to heal yourself and to bounce back. There's going to be challenges. There's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be obstacles, but it's time. It's time, okay? It's time to put yourself out there. We have accelerated motion and spiritual union. So I do feel like you're going to meet someone special rather quickly, like the first week of July, or like soon as you make the change, soon as you like, you know, put yourself out there or get out there, you know, mingle again. It's like immediately things are happening. We have awareness, triumph, and material harvest. So Spirit is saying like, you know when someone's running game on you. I don't know why you're worried, because you're not out. First of all, you are not the older version of yourself, and you need to congratulate yourself about that, and you need to look at your accomplishments. Like you learned past that version of yourself. What happened to you in the past could never happen to you today, because you are not still that girl. Let's start there. And second of all, like, you know, if someone is coming to you and they're trying to play mind games, you guys can spot a freaking narc from a mile away. So Spirit is saying you're ready. You're ready. Yep, we got the Strength card, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Wands. So I just feel like you guys are a little anxious, a bit worried about making a mistake, but I don't feel like you guys are going to make a mistake, and I really don't feel like you have anything to worry about. The energy I get with you guys is so positive, and it's like you feel like you're not ready, but you're ready. Like you're ready. You're a lot farther than you know, and a lot closer to love than you think. We have the Eight of Swords. You definitely want things your way or the highway. There's a little bit of an energy of making things like a little bit worse than they are in your head. I hope this focuses. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Swords. So you're kind of closing yourself off to no one in a way. But with this Eight of Swords, that's the funny one to me, because you know how cats will like do this thing with their feet where they you'll attack them, or you'll like, you know, play with them or whatever, and then they'll kick their feet like, you know, all crazy and fast. Like this is the most complex, you know, attack that you're throwing at them. It's just like that kind of energy. Like you guys are expecting the worst, or you're seeing things like these men or these women are like just salivating, just wanting to just destroy you. And Spirit is saying there may be people out there who are, there are people out there who are, but you don't attract those people. You're not a victim. You're not a magnet for that type of stuff anymore. And then also, even if you do come across it, I feel like you guys like have the tools to karate chop their ass and keep them away from you. So don't worry about it. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you are no longer moved by half, you know, like half of effort or, you know, weak offers and things like that. You are so ready. So that is what I have for you guys for July and love. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want to get further into it, or if you just want a private tarot reading. But that is what I have for you this month. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, group 2 with the blue stone. Let's get right into it. July love, what is happening for you? So the first couple of cards we have under our stone, we have discontent and boredom and heart-to-heart conversation. So this is immediately giving me an energy that you had gave up on something or someone and they gave up on you, or vice versa. Whatever way it applies, apply it. But there's an energy of someone saying, you know what, I don't need this. They're going out to do other things, but they're still having thoughts of this person in the back of their mind and kind of regretting that they let go and wanting to try again. Like there's an energy here of, okay, I went to go explore, you know, other things, but now I'm bored, or I'm not happy. Like there's an energy of someone kind of feeling regretful that they walked away so soon, or that they walked away at all. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other is what it says at the bottom of that card. So there's an energy, and I'm hearing mutually. So mutually, you guys both kind of feel this way. We have love yourself first. So you may have actually been the person to walk away from someone, but you're still thinking about them, and you feel like even that in itself is different. Like usually your cutoff game may be super strong, like you're able to walk away from people and go about your life and not regret it. But with this one, you may be regretting it or still thinking about them, and that in itself is weird for you. There's some sort of sign or signal you're being shown, and maybe synchronicities that you're seeing, like angel numbers or signs and signals from the universe, your guides about this, about this person, about this connection, about the potential, about your ability to, I'm getting a heavy graduation energy. This person may have just graduated. They may be going to school or vice versa, or they may be moving to a new city, or they may have recently moved to a new city or gotten a new job. Something about someone leveling up in some way or having some sort of graduation. Maybe you had some spiritual growth that made you feel like this person is no longer a match for you. But there is like some sort of energy of graduation, or feeling like you're above this person, or vice versa, like class-wise. Not class-wise like how much money you make, but you know what I'm saying. Some sort of graduation energy, like we're not in the same league anymore. We have forgiving and learning here. That came up. This one says, as you released and healed from the past, you experience more love in present moments. So there's an energy of maybe this person did something and they took it too far, or maybe you guys mutually decided to let each other go, but it's like, okay, I'm still thinking about you. I'm not the big world that was my oyster. It doesn't feel, it feels so small now, like without you. Wah, there's this energy of someone, I just got like this rush of sadness. There's this some energy of someone really missing you, or vice versa, feeling like alone and so pathetic about themselves. They feel like so sad. We have keep an open mind, stay optimistic about your love life, and romantic feelings is what fell on the table first. So this person is still thinking about you. They have feelings for you, and they're coming back for at least having a conversation. Like, even if they have to earn your trust, that's what they're going to try to do. Your feelings are real and worth exploring is what it says at the bottom of that one. Someone really feels like you did not have to let go what you had. Like, they feel that in their soul and their spirit. They have experienced that. You know, the grass isn't greener on the other side is what I'm hearing. Like, they experienced it. Like, they see it's not like, I'm not happy. You know, I'm seeing a text message, I'm not happy. Like someone reaching out to you and just saying, I'm not happy. You know, and you know what that means. It's like you can like feel intuitively so many other messages or everything that they want to say with that short message. So keep an open mind says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So spirit is saying maybe you expected a soulmate connection to go one kind of way, but it really went this way. So try to remain open with how everything unfolds, because there's obviously still something here. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You guys may have already healed from this person, and that's kind of causing you to feel like you don't want to get back with them, because yeah, heartache and loss. You done already processed the heartbreak, the loss, all the low vibrational feelings. Like, you done already let them go. It's like, you want me to go back to what? To a place where it's just too much. It's just too much. It's like, that's a lot. Spirit, what else is going on? We have the heart chakra. So many synchronicities with you guys. You guys may be listening to heart chakra frequencies as well. I was just hearing 528, which is the heart chakra frequency on the Solfeggio scale or something like that. Solfeggio something. We have truth and material and spiritual prosperity. So I feel like you guys have spent some time away from each other, and both of you guys have lived some life. We have rest and rejuvenance at the bottom of the deck. So there's been a rest period. You guys have taken some time off or time apart. Someone from the past is returning back, group 2, and there ain't nothing coming in about any other options or other people. I'm pulling from the tarot now. So if we get the 7 of Cups, typically that's, you know, a card of you having other options or wanting other options. But so far, and that's not the only card. We'll see. We'll see. But so far, what I'm getting is like, it's all about them. It's all about you and them. Yeah, they're coming back. They're coming back. They're backpedaling for sure. We got the 8 of Swords in reverse, the 9 of Wands in reverse. They're like, okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Get over here. Come back. One of your, I'm hearing like Mortal Kombat, you know, get over here. So your person may play that. We have the King of Swords and the 4 of Wands. They know what they want. 4 of Wands is like marriage, partnership energy. So they know that they want a commitment specifically with you. Like, specifically with you. Maybe they aren't open to a long-term connection, and that was the whole tea. That was the whole issue. Like, they knew what they wanted and what they did not want. And what they didn't want was something serious at this time. But they're like, but with you, that's no longer the case. Or that's no longer true. So we have the Strength card in reverse and the Knight of Cups. This person is pouting. They're coming back. They're coming back like, I'm so sorry, with roses and flowers and candy. Like, it's really sweet. They're coming. They're sorry. They made a mistake. That's what we have here. We got the 2 of Swords and the Hierophant in reverse. So they're still processing everything and deciding how they're going to come back and what it is that they're going to do. But they have officially decided that they are swinging back. So I would take this time to decide like what you want to do first, you know. We got the Queen of Wands and the 2 of Cups in reverse. So that's like not so fast. Like, you can come back all you want, but you really hurt me, or you're gonna have to prove to me through action that you're not just gonna give up on us again, because that's real. Like, that really hurt me, and that was really hard for me to get over, and it was hard for me to even see the world in a different way without you in it. But now I do, because I've done the work and I've made effort to feeling that way and seeing the world this way, and you just want me to snap back into a reality where you and me work out. I don't believe it anymore. I've worked hard to not believe it anymore because I had to, because you made it seem like you were done with me. I want to cry. I'm such a Cancer, but I'm like feeling the words pouring out, and I'm feeling the inner dialogue on both of you, and it's like so real and raw, and it's like, this is real. Like, this is not play. We got the Fool in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So there's an energy of you guys being like, I'm not jumping at the opportunity to be with you again. I'm not. And as you should, make them earn it, because that's going, the more they invest, the more they're going to be like not so quick to walk away or whatever. Like, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, we all have periods of time where we feel like, oh, maybe I can't do this anymore, I want to walk away, whatever. But you know, I feel like the more this person invests, the more, or the least likely they're gonna be to be so like, okay, I'm just gonna give up, you know, moving forward. But you have to decide what's best for you guys, and if you want to entertain them again. But I feel like there's something here. We got this heart chakra card. Like, there's a lot of energy of you guys still feeling it for them. So that is what I have for you for July. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading, but that was your reading, and I'll see you next month. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, group 3 with the purple stone. And let's get right into it. What is going on in July for love for you guys? So the first couple of cards we have under your stone, we have soulmate and we have light. So things are starting off pretty good, pretty good. Let's see what is in store for July and love spirit for group 3. What is going on in their love life? Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right. Spirit, what is going on for group 3 in love? Ooh, okay, so this is what I see. It's hard to say. It's gonna be up to you, but this is the tea, okay? I am seeing a soulmate come in, and I am seeing commitment moving forward. So by the end of the year, you're going to be in a relationship. This relationship is going to be a long-term relationship, and July is like the month where things go down for you. So we have true love and wedding. So whoever, and there are multiple people here already, whoever you decide to be with is going to be here for a while. Wedding, this situation involves marriage. True love, at the bottom of this one it says this is a romance of a lifetime. So you have a decision to make because this is what's happening. We have unrequited love, healing family issues, pay attention to the red flags, and keep an open mind. So there is someone who kind of denied you in the past. They weren't giving you a lot of energy, a lot of attention. But the truth is there is something here. There is potential here. There is a very strong attraction and connection between the two of you. And it's tricky because unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel like there was a blow to the ego because you made yourself vulnerable to someone and they told you I can't do this, or I don't want this, or I don't see you that way, or whatever it is. Like, it feels like it hurt though. It feels like it hurt though. Like, not in a deep kind of way. Like, I don't feel like you knew this person for that long, but it hurt. Like, something about it specifically hurt. Maybe they said something that was like really hurtful, or for some reason this hurt more than it would have. Like, it really stung. I'm picking up on that. Pay attention to the red flags. This person is coming in hot. I feel like this person is coming in after you're already talking to someone new, or spirit is kind of giving them like a prophetic dream, like something has happened really crazy, really spiritually. This person may get in a car accident and they see their life flash before their eyes. Something dramatic, like Tower card energy. Something dramatic happens that's making this person realize, I cannot miss out on this opportunity. So it's either that, or they're seeing you out with someone else and then they're hitting you up later that night, like, and it's like, obviously you just saw me on a date, so that's why you're hitting me up. Like, something dramatic like a TV show is happening. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectation. So spirit is kind of saying, like, it doesn't mean that they're not your soulmate just because they were a jerk to you, you know. So it's just like really tricky, you guys. I don't know. I don't know. You gotta have to do what you want to do. You got to really think about it, because the red flags are obviously you didn't like back then and didn't want me, now I've had all on me. Like, the red flags are that at some other point in the journey they were acting like they weren't interested, they didn't want to give you a chance, whatever, and now they're acting like, oh, so overly interested. And I feel like that's why it's giving you a red flag, because you know that their motivation is sus. Like, they're coming back way too fast. My son says sus. That's why I'm saying that nowadays, because he's 7 and he says sus. I don't say sus, he says sus. You know how, like, if you have kids, you know, their lingo starts to become your lingo. I'm like, get out of here. But anyways, there's like an energy here of something being suspicious. Let's keep words as they are, full. Anyways, I'm turning into my mom. I sound like an old person, like, you kids and your lingo. But yeah, like they're either coming back in your life super quick, and it's like, what is this about? Or you can tell that their you can tell that their intentions are like not pure because of how they're coming in. You know, you just saw me on a date, or you just see me post about someone else, and now you're acting like you can't live without me. Like, so we have worth waiting for, calling in your soulmate, and give your relationship a chance. So you guys are going to have to decide what you want to do, but there is someone coming in from the past. And then we have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So maybe you saw your dad always, you know, make your mom feel insecure because he was always interested in other people. It didn't make her feel good enough. There may be something about your childhood that's especially triggering about the situation. But also I feel like this is an energy of you guys coming back together as a family, even though you're not a family yet. Or maybe this is your child's father, your baby mom, your baby dad, something like that. I want to work on the family. I want to be a family. Now I'm hearing that. But yeah, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So you've been manifesting your soulmate, and then you're realizing, oh my God, so this is my soulmate? We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Give your relationship a chance to work on your partnership. So Spirit is saying that this partnership is worth pursuing if you do choose to do that. But there's also another person coming in that you've been manifesting. So you're going to have to make a decision, like who you want to be with. Do you want to give this person another chance? The reason I feel like you don't is because of their history. I do feel like you guys have a history, and it's like this person isn't the most like trustworthy person. This person isn't the most consistent person. So within good reason, you're like, I don't want to give you a chance because you always let me down, you know? So, you know, facts are facts. Everything that I can hear on your end is valid. But we do have the 9 of Pentacles. So this is an energy of building a solid foundation, which takes me back to the wedding energy and the true love energy that you have. I can say if you do decide to settle down with this person, you're going to be settling down with this person. They're going to choose you kind of once and for all. That doesn't mean that there won't ever be anyone else that comes into the picture and tries to steal you or tries to steal them. But this person is making like a legit commitment to be with you and only you. So you're going to have them like fully. With the 9 of Pentacles, that is an energy of doing things right. So we have the 9 of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Swords in reverse. There is a lot of pain and heartache you're going to still have to get through. For whatever reason, you guys may have like a very complex history, especially if this is like the father or the mother of your children. That would make total sense with me. That's a no-brainer. But if you guys like have been through a lot together, or they hurt you at some point, we have the Emperor in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. So they're completely humbling themselves. Page of Wands in reverse, and they're admitting that they messed up or that they didn't do what they should have done at some previous point. I didn't handle your heart well, I'm hearing, or something. I was hearing what they're saying for a second there. It was like, yeah, I know. Basically admitting that they didn't go about things the right way. But we got the 7 of Cups, so you got options. 6 of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups. You're not super eager to just say yes to this person, to surrender to this person, because oh, I just heard say yes to the dress. You're gonna get married. You're gonna get married to this person. Like the person, July is like a huge turning point for you. Something, I'm really feeling that marriage energy. But yeah, you do have multiple options, so you're gonna be able to take your pick, baby girl. Baby boy, you're gonna be able to really decide, like, have it your way, like it's Subway, okay? You're gonna be able to decide what it is that you want to do. So I say do whatever you want to do, because the ball is in your court. Or have a little fun with this person if you want to. Okay, no, that's bad advice. Let me stop. Let me end the reading, because now I'm getting messy. Like, this is not FaceTime. Let's not do that. Let's not be a toxica. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading, but that was your reading, and I'll see you next month.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more.
All right, group 4 with the Greenstone. Let's get right into it. July love. What is going on for you? The plot thickens. So we have separation and temptation. So someone you've been in separation with is kind of tempting you, trying to make you, either trying to make you entertain them again, or trying to make you go back on your word. Maybe you said this is the very last time, and they're like, but is it? Messy, messy, messy. The plot thickens. Separation. At the bottom of that one, it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Ooh. But then we have forgiving and learning and honeymoon and express your love. So maybe things didn't have to end completely. Maybe there is something worth pursuing. It'll be up to you. We'll see if anything else is coming. Anyone else is coming. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in the present moments, is what it says at the bottom of forgiving and learning. So I do feel an energy of someone from the past coming back through, coming back into your life. And it's just kind of like this energy of them being like, okay, I've learned, forgive me, asking for your forgiveness, telling you what they've been working on. Also, I'm hearing like proud of you, like this energy of them being proud of you from something that you've accomplished. I'm picking up on someone who just graduated like beauty school or something like that, or got some sort of like degree or something, some sort of accomplishment. Maybe you got a new job or a promotion, and they're proud of you and they want to share your life with you again. And vice versa, there's an energy of this person doing something, accomplishing things, and they're just having this weird kind of moment where it's like they felt like you would be here when they finally accomplished this or when they did this, and they miss having you like to share their accomplishments with, to share their life with. So express your love says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Honeymoon says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. We got the flirt card that just came up. This person ain't no good. They're just trying to get you out of your comfort zone, get you to flirt with them again. I feel like this person is very charming, a charmer, someone who really is hard to say no to. Like when they're being cute, like it's hard to say no to them. But extend your lighthearted energy to others is what it says at the bottom of the card. So Spirit is saying like, Spirit is kind of saying have fun a little bit. We have you deserve love and engagement. You deserve love says you are lovable. At the bottom of engagement, it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it's looking like they're offering you more than they offered in the past. You want a second chance with the kid? It's looking like they want a second chance with the kid. We have spiritual union and destiny. I'm like the more this reading goes on, like I'm trying to keep it neutral, but Spirit keeps kind of pushing you towards this person for whatever reason. Spiritual union and destiny, it's like you connect with them on another level. I feel like someone may come back into your life and they're gonna seem to have been through a lot or very different than they used to be. Like it seems like they just got done traveling, or they just went through like a lot of change. Like there's an energy here of this person being significantly different than they used to be. Spiritual union, like I feel you guys having this internal dialogue. Like that's things that I used to say, like I'm the spiritual girl, you're not spiritual, so why are you telling me that you feel like there's a connection that's like, you know, like you don't talk like that, you're not like that, what are you talking about? Like, so this person is coming through in an energy that they don't really come through in, and it is confusing you a little bit. It's making you like, you're just like, what? This is not you. Like earth to you, this is not your normal player ways. What is going on here? So we have mental conflict, wisdom, and choose wisely. So that's tea. I'm gonna see what comes up from the tarot with those, because Spirit is kind of saying like, if you deny this person, I may have someone else for you. There's kind of like that energy here of choose wisely, you know, mental conflict. Spirit is saying, is this person just excited and giddy for a new opportunity with you or to see you again? Or do they really have the tools now to be in a relationship and to like be the person you need? You know, there's a need, or yeah, there's a need for you guys to like actually look at this person for exactly who they are. Are they just excited and they finally feel like they can do it? Or have they like earned the tools or learned the tools? Do they have the tools to actually be this person now? Like there's a little bit of that. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So you guys are looking at them and you're very skeptical, as you should be. I feel like you guys are very skeptical of this person. I don't feel like you're going to take the okie doke from them. I don't feel like you're picking up what they're throwing down. I don't feel like you're moved by their excitement and by their desire to come back into your life. So far, I'm not picking up on anyone else either. So what's at the bottom of the deck? The Moon in reverse. I feel like anyone who makes a move on you this month is going to be super clear. So I feel like it's all or nothing for you. Like either people are going to pursue you heavily or they're not going to pursue you at all. This isn't going to be a month of like confusing flirtationships and like weirdness. It's going to be very clear. People are going to be very direct with you this month. So we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. This is a pretty good offer, I gotta be honest, but you're unsure about it. And I'll say take your time. I mean, honestly, this person is putting the ball in your court. They're telling you that they want to be with you. They're making you an offer, so don't feel like you need to fold immediately. Don't feel like you need to give them everything they want just because they're asking for it. Like, take your time. We have the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups in reverse. They're coming in hot. Like, they're coming in, crashing in, like very dramatic. They're wanting you to kind of immediately entertain them. They're wanting you to immediately fold for them. They're expecting you to just kind of go all in, like no reservations, as if you guys don't have a whole past that is very complex. Like, if they had it their way, they would want you to just accept them with loving arms, because they're coming in with a lot of gestures. They may come in with gifts, like words of affirmation, telling you everything you always wanted to hear. Their energy right now is very intense. Like, it's a lot. It's very intense. Page of Swords in reverse and the Fool and the Five of Swords in reverse. They're not happy about it, but you are taking your time and you're taking things slow, and that is exactly the way that you should, being the history that you have with this person. I don't feel like you should rush yourself into anything or force yourself to feel something that you don't. We got the Empress at the bottom of the deck, so you guys are like, no, you're gonna have to please me, you're gonna have to make it worth it, you're gonna have to show me that, you know, you really want to be with me and that you have the tools to do so. This is so cute. Empress card in this deck is so cute. Let's see. Spirit, what else do you have to say for group 4? They're pursuing you pretty hard though. Ooh, we got the closing door. Completion. That came out for you guys. So this may be the month. The ball is going to be completely in your court. You're going to be able to decide whether or not you want to move forward or not. I feel like your guides are standing around you. We have the Watchers at the bottom of the deck. It says transpersonal, which basically is like an energy of your guides or higher level beings kind of monitoring the situation for whatever reason. You guys may have a special purpose, and you may or may not be able to complete this purpose with them. So whether or not you can or cannot will determine how your guides push you in what direction. From what I got, it's looking like you should give this person a chance, but from that energy, it kind of seems like it could go either way. But this will be a month where you either close the door on the past and move forward with them, or you close the door on them and move forward without them. So eerie, you know. But yeah, that's what I have for you for July. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. It is always in the description below of every video. But that is what I have for you guys today. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more.